Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. My name's RJ, and this is part 2 of the Loki finale reaction. Now, if you guys missed part 1, I'll leave a link in the description and a pin card up in the top left for you, so you can go check that out. Regardless of that, guys, hopefully you're enjoying the reaction. I know I have enjoyed the show so far. If you guys are enjoying the reaction, drop it a like, commenting, subscribing, all this stuff helps me out a ton. Anyways, guys, let's get into the rest of the finale of Loki.
Without the TVA, everything burns.
How? Why?
He's so afraid of.
And just who are you?
Me.
I've been dubbed many names by many people.
Yep. Give me a
A
couple.
ruler,
Yep.
a conqueror,
A conqueror.
he who remains.
He who remains.
Eons ago, before the TVA, a variant of myself lived on Earth in the 31st century. He discovered that there were universes stacked on top of his own.
Whoa.
At the same time, other versions of us were learning the same thing.
Yeah.
Naturally, they made contact, and for a while, there was peace.
Whoa.
However, not every version of me was so
Nice.
pure of heart.
Yeah. I'd imagine so. You'd have to have some people that are very bad people.
New worlds meant only one thing: new lands to be conquered. All-out war. Each variant fighting to preserve their universe and annihilate
the others. Whoa.
This is almost the end.
And then the timekeepers came along and saved us all.
Yeah. The timekeepers came in. No, it was you.
Nope, this is where we diverge from the dogma. A creature created from all the tears in reality, capable of consuming time and space itself. A creature
Alive.
both know.
Alive. Oh my gosh.
Bingo. I weaponized Elias. And I ended
You
the multiversal
conquered all the other universes is
Once
what you
I
did.
isolated our timeline.
Right? Yeah.
All I have to do is manage the flow of time and prevent any further branches. Hence, the TVA.
Holy shit.
Hence, ages and ages of cosmic harmony. Hence, you're welcome.
Hence, the Lokis being created to cause chaos. Hence, all of them being pruned, yet surviving. Dude.
You think I'm evil? Well, just wait
Yeah.
till you meet my variants.
Oh my god, so his variant is gonna be this scary guy. Holy shit. I love it.
Stifling order or cataclysmic chaos.
This is fucking
You may hate to
crazy.
dictate it, but something far worse is gonna fill that void if you depose Phil.
This is crazy. In Time's a Circle, by the way, they confirmed it.
TVA, it works.
Or you're a liar.
Yeah. And he conquered all the other timelines, cleansing every other one to save his own.
Prune innocent timelines.
Yeah. In order to keep his own safe.
You two would. There's two options. One, kill me and destroy all this, and you don't just have one devil, you have an infinite amount.
Yep.
Or you two run the thing.
They run the TVA.
Why would you give up being in control?
I'm tired. And I'm older. I'm older than I look.
Whoa.
This game is for the young. I've gone through a lot of scenarios trying to find the right person to take this spot. And it turns out that person came in two.
Came in two. The Lokis.
You treated real people's lives like some kind of game.
It's practical.
It was personal.
It
to
was
me.
personal to the people pruned.
Grow up, Sylvie! Murderer! Hypocrite! We're all villains here.
True.
We've all done
Terrible
horrible,
things.
terrible, horrific things.
Yep. So, well, Sylvie, technically speaking, only did it to survive.
Have a chance
To
do
be
them for
fair.
a good reason.
Out of anybody here, Sylvie has the best reason. She was taken as a child. Unless she killed somebody that we don't know about. What's happening? What's happening? Is he seeing something happening? What's happening?
We just crossed the threshold.
What's going on?
I fibbed earlier when I said I know how everything is going to go. I knew everything up to a certain point, and that point was about
2 minutes
7,
ago?
8, 9, 10 seconds ago.
Whoa. So he doesn't know how anything's gonna happen now.
No, I have no
oh, it's
idea.
branching.
No idea how the rest of this is going to go.
Because there's a bunch of possibilities.
So that's it.
It's either they go back and start pruning timelines, or
This is what happens
that's it.
at the end of time. And now you're just gonna sit there with all that freedom and let us decide your fate.
Yes.
Whoa.
Yes. Yes. What's the worst that can happen? Take over and my life's work continues, or you plunge your blade in my chest and an infinite amount of me start another multiversal war, and I just end up right back here anyways.
Reincarnation. Yeah,
No.
full circle. Full stop.
Just another lie.
I don't think so.
Another
I think he's right, because I
manipulation.
mean, you can see the timeline physically,
Oh.
physicalized, unless he is just manipulating everything. It's a circle. He will reincarnate, and it will just happen over again. May happen a little differently, but it'll happen the same general way. Whoa. This is so crazy.
Wow.
I'm loving the imagery here as well. Nice. So he's fully giving up and giving in. I feel like they're not going to be able to kill him. Can they just keep him alive? Can we just have a good... I was going to say...
Sylvie, hang on a moment.
Yeah.
Let's
Wait,
just
wait.
talk about it. I believe him.
You believe what? That a bazillion boogeymen are going to turn up just because we give people free will? He's a liar, Loki.
So am I. And
Yeah.
I don't think he was lying.
No.
Not about that. Insane? Yes. But maybe he was telling the truth. What if by taking him out, we risk unleashing something even worse? I promise you from my heart, this isn't about a throne.
What was I thinking, trusting you? Has this whole thing been a con?
Really? Oh, you never trusted me, did you?
God.
What was the point? Can't you see? This is bigger than our experience.
Why aren't we seeing this the same way?
Because you can't trust. And I
Oof.
can't be trusted.
And you can't be trusted. Very challenging pickle. Oh no. Please stop. Please stop fighting over this. This is dumb to fight over. Oh god. I don't know what I want to happen, honestly. I'm so torn right now. I just don't want him to keep fighting.
Sylvie, stop! I don't want to hurt you.
Stop fighting, please.
I just want you to be okay.
Oh, help out this Loki. Oh, they kissed! Yay! Yay! Finally, they kissed! Yay! Okay, now turn around and kill Kang.
But I'm not you.
Ooh. Ooh. Here we go. And there it is. Multiversal war. All out chaos.
See you soon.
Oh my god, she did it. So it begins, man. The multiverse erupts. Holy shit. That's gonna have some big ramifications in the future here. Yep. Didn't make you feel any better, did it, Sylvie? Damn, Sylvie. Alright, here we go. Multiverse is open, boys. It's open season on the multiverse. This had to have been what Wanda was hearing. Imagine if we just cut to Wanda, or Wanda's kids, in another reality. And it's over. It's over. They've branched beyond branchability, boys.
Back now.
Oh, it's over.
Who said anything about turning back?
Yep. Mobius is having his doubts too. Always. And here's Loki, betrayed by himself. Alright, where's Mobius on his jet ski? Holy shit, I can't believe they did a Kang reveal.
Branches in this unit alone?
Does he want us to just let them all branch?
Well, at this point, how are we even gonna stop it?
We can't!
You can't.
It's done, Mobius.
What's done?
Yeah, the
We
timeline's
found
done.
him. Beyond the storm. A citadel at the end of time. He's seen everything. He knows everything. It's complicated, okay? But someone is coming. Countless different versions of a very dangerous person, and they're all set on war. We need to prepare.
Take it easy. You're an
Let's
analyst,
go.
right? What division are
What?
you from?
What are you talking about?
Who are you? What's your name? Who are you?
How don't they know him? How'd they reset? Is this a different variant? Is this a different timeline? This is a different fucking universe. This is one of the branches. He's on one of the branches. He's on one of the freaking branches, dude. He's not even in his original timeline now. Oh my god. Holy shit. I'm speechless. That was so good. What a good reveal. Honestly, they did it the best way possible. Low-key. But wicked good. Wicked good. Was confused at the beginning, recognized after a little bit that it was Jonathan Majors for sure. Holy shit. What a great way to reveal him. Are we gonna get a freaking shot of now him looking over the main timeline and saying, I shall have it. Okay, what are we gonna get? I can't get my hopes up too much. Give me something. Give me at least a little something in the after credits here, please. You can't leave me completely hanging. So what if is going to be all those timelines branched out? It's not even going to be like just a what if. It's going to be the watcher watching all the timelines branching out. So we have an after credit scene. Loki Lawson. Loki will return in season 2. We have a season 2 confirmation. Let's go. Just gonna scan through really quick to make sure there's nothing else. There's nothing else. Holy shit, guys, that was incredible. Alrighty, guys, well, it looks like we should have stuck with our Kang the Conqueror theory for a little longer. All kidding aside, I love what they did in this episode. I thought it was incredible. I love the introduction of Kang. I also love the implications it brings to the rest of the MCU. Like, this predeterminism idea stretches throughout the previous films. I think it's a cool meta commentary on the fact that all this stuff is already written. It's all predetermined because it's all comic books. It's all been predetermined at this point. And I think now, going forward, they're going to take this and throw it to the wall. It's going to be a lot of combinations of different comics. We're not going to really know where anything is coming from. I have a feeling that a lot of the references we'll get, but they'll just be that. They'll be references, and they'll be in a greater slew of just a mess of Marvel memorabilia that is the multiverse now, because it's going to be absolutely in shambles. I mean, we heard a little bit at the beginning there when we were going through the timeline of just the flow of time and how it sounds and how everything is just kind of a jumbled mess, and that's with one timeline running. Can you imagine a multiverse of timelines branching off into different realities? It's going to get nuts in the next season, not only in the next season. So out of the upcoming movies that we have Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, which I'm not totally sure how that's going to fit in the MCU. We're going to have to wait for that movie to come out in order to find out where that's going to fit in, what time period it's going to fit in, and if it's going to be affected by the Multiverse of Madness. Then we have the Eternals coming in, which was apparently going to span quite a long period of time. So I have a feeling we might see some stuff about the Multiverse of Madness in that, but probably not until the last act, if I had to guess. Who knows? We're not really sure on that one either. Not much information has come out about that. I don't read much of the comics, so I'm not totally sure about them either. But right after that, we have Spider-Man No Way Home, which is prospected to have Alfred Molina reprising his role as Doc Ock. He's actually confirmed it in interviews. So we're going to be seeing Doc Ock again from the Tobey Maguire universe. Mind you, that's going to be incredible. If we can get a Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield Spider-Man on screen in the MCU, that would be insane. Another one that's going to be coming out is the Multiverse of Madness. Now, that title is kind of self-explanatory, but Doctor Strange is also, Benedict Cumberbatch in the MCU, has also been confirmed to be cast in the third Spider-Man movie in the MCU. Before any of these movies come out, though, we are getting a What If series on Disney+, and it seems like this series is directly connecting into that series on Disney+, and it seems like it is going to be incredible. I thought it was not MCU canon. It seems at this point, the multiverse being in the madness that it is, this What If series can now be canon. They can make this a canon series, which is just incredible. I'm super excited to react to it. Get subscribed to the channel if you guys want to see those reactions. So we have ourselves a perfect storm here. It seems like going forward, the Marvel Cinematic Universe is going to have a very cohesive storyline throughout every single thing that they put out. What I mean by this is the TV shows are going to directly connect to the movies, and the movies are all going to directly connect together pretty well. I think the connective tissue between the movies will be kind of like in the way that Civil War connected into Infinity War and Endgame. It's almost like those three movies you could watch together as like the trifecta of the end of the MCU. That's kind of how I look at it. That last Civil War movie was technically a Captain America movie, but it had so many heroes in it that it just felt like it was an Avengers movie, and I think that's how most of the movies will feel going forward. Now with the Spider-Man franchise, this is going to upset a lot of people, but I think they're going to be able to handle this because number one, we've already heard that Alfred Molina is going to be reprising his role, so if we can see multiple Spider-Man in the next Spider-Man movie, kind of like how it was in Into the Spider-Verse, if you guys have seen that animated movie, this movie is going to be insane, and we already know that it's going to be insane because the Multiverse of Madness has just unraveled, and that means that more than likely canon MCU will continue with this unraveled multiverse, and we will see a crazy multiverse in the next Spider-Man movie. Guys, I'm super pumped for that. And then obviously, like I said, we got Multiverse of Madness after that, which is also slated to be obviously a multiversal event. I mean, it's in the fucking title. And then after that, we have Quantumania, where Kang the Conqueror has actually been slated as the villain, I'm pretty sure. Ant-Man and the Wasp, that is Quantumania. So all this stuff is super exciting. It seems like they're heading in a very grand direction. They're setting up Kang to be the villain for the next like 4, 5, maybe 6 movies. I'm super excited to see how far they take this villain. I'm interested to see in what other variants that he has. You guys got any thoughts down in the comments below? Are we going to be seeing a blue Kang the Conqueror? I'm pretty sure he's blue in the comics. You can correct me down below if he is not blue in the comics and I'm an idiot. Regardless of that, let me know if you think we're going to be seeing his classic look, which I believe we got a small look at that statue at the end there with Loki. I'm pretty sure that was his classic costume. Maybe not his helmet, but at least the rest of it was his classic costume. Now I think the elephant in the room has got to come out, guys. Mobius did not only not ride a freaking jet ski, he did not say wow. I can't believe Owen Wilson was on the show and has not said wow or ridden a jet ski. That being said, it seems like we might have 2 Owen Wilsons now, or it could be that this TVA was actually created by another Kang the Conqueror, which would be incredible. That would be super cool to have multiple TVAs with multiple different variants of different people from different timelines, which would get really insane really quickly. Or the TVA is the same TVA, but it got changed so drastically so quickly because it exists outside of time. Kang was killed, and therefore whatever was going to happen has happened, and the TVA has fully shifted over to being a Kang the Conqueror, basically Citadel. This would be an interesting twist. I'm not totally sure how they're going to take it with the next season. Obviously, we're going to have to wait until next season to figure out what the answer to this question is, so it's kind of pointless to ponder it now, but it is definitely the biggest question they left us with, which is where is Loki right now? Or when is Loki? Or why is Loki? But seriously, guys, let me know what you think about that in the comments down below as well, because that is a seriously interesting question. Guys, if you have followed along with this whole series, if you guys will watch this whole thing through with me, I really do appreciate you. Anyways, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. We're going to be getting into the What If series if you guys are interested in that when it comes out next month. Keep up with the Rick and Morty in the meantime. See you in the next one.